Washington, loading up, getting ready to move down to Arizona.
Yeah.
With all my stuff, all their stuff, and
They end up figuring out how they were going to pull the trailer and get
yeah,
the.
I mean that was the main purpose of the call, was how they're going to pull my trailer down here. So I had to walk them through hooking it up, securing the canoe to the top.
You don't got to fly back and do anything?
Nope.
Nice.
No. We decided to make them just do everything because this is on them.
Well, yeah. Might as well.
So I am actually officially moving from Washington to Arizona, and I'm not doing shit. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Well, you're already there. You shouldn't have to do anything else. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
already done your part.
I want to leave. I want to leave in like 2 weeks.
And go where?
North, before it gets hot.
Oh, once it starts getting hotter. I gotcha.
You know it gets hot down here.
Oh yeah, I bet. Probably drop 50 pounds in the summer, just dehydration.
No, I don't want to drop that 50 pounds because of dehydration. I want to go up there where it's nice. So we're heading up to Idaho. That's our plan. Hit Idaho. Got a friend's piece of property we're going to stay out there on. Harvest star garnet. If you guys don't know what star garnet is, just look it up. It's beautiful rock.
Star garnet?
Yeah.
Star. I don't like how close it is to Stargate. Let's see.
I'll just Stargate any day. You know that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's got like a I don't know, like a cross in it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
It's found in India and Idaho's Emerald Creek. Those are the only two places it's found.
Yeah. I got a buddy of mine that has property up on the creek. Then invited me up there to go harvest star garnet. And he's actually sending me a bunch right now. It's in the mail for me to play with for making jewelry.
How big do they get?
Not very.
The biggest.
Thumbnail. There's a good one. Is the thumbnail size. They have garnets size of a baseball.
Okay.
But star garnets are different, as you've obviously seen.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell by the size what reference point to figure out how big they were.
Yeah, the larger chunks in there are probably a thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
Well, my thumbnail. You guys are little people, but
yeah, oh, they look pretty cool though.
Yeah, I got a buddy sending me a whole bunch of those that he's found on his property. I'm gonna cut them in half, do just like that, and hopefully I can line them better than some of those, as the cuts. So I'll have to probably polish the whole garnet to see where the lines are, then focus the cut through
to expose it.
Yeah, to get the best cut out of them.
Nice.
I got one more joke.
You got another joke? All right, what you got, Brett?
Why did the police officer arrest a duck?
I don't know why.
Because it was selling quack.
Because
I'm not sure
quack.
about that one.
Jody didn't finish telling her jelly and jam joke. She asked if anybody knew the difference between jelly and jam.
And that price on that Star Garnet was pretty good.
Is that a pretty good one? Like 20,
Yeah.
what is it, 23 or 22 bucks or something?
Yeah, not too bad.
For 3 easy payments.
I've actually been looking more into the turquoise and the blues and greens, and I've been paying more, of course.
Yeah, because you're doing more rare ones, right?
Yeah, the more rare the rock, like out here is you want to find a Bisbee turquoise. It's gonna be like 10 times, at least 10 times the going price of another turquoise, because the mine shut down, they ran out. Because you can only dig so far, and it goes away.
What's a painite?
I don't know that word.
Painite is the rarest gemstone and mineral in the world, according to the Guinness World Record. It was first discovered in Myanmar in 1950.
Where's Myanmar?
That's how rare it is.
Oh, it's like a rainbow-colored one.
Speaking of rainbow, today on the tollway, I saw a BMW and it was iridescent.
Gay!
And as you went past it, it like switched
I'm
like
just kidding.
3 different colors. It was so cool.
Oh, it sounds like Jacob needs to buy a good
I never want that.
Volkswagen van.
A Volkswagen van.
No?
Tie-dye it.
And tie-dye it rainbow. No, that's hard to get that what did you call it? Iridescent.
Iridescent.
But
Like,
yeah, where it reflects and it's all those different colors.
yeah.
It like shimmers, and it's almost like gasoline on top of water.
Yeah.
Well, I use a black light,
Depending on how you
when
look
I'm
at
rock
it,
hounding.
it's different.
and you wouldn't believe
Literally,
what kind of things
we
react.
passed it on the tollway, and within that, second, it was green, then purple, then like an orangey color. Like, it was so cool.
I want to see a picture of this painite thing.
My mother was not impressed.
Oh, okay. This is the rarest one. All right, sorry. Let me pull it up. This is the rarest rock in the world.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of your butt.
I pull up a picture of my butt? No,
That'd be funny.
that would be mean.
That would be the rarest rock.
The
Because it's not
painite?
hard, it's a soft rock.
It is? This mineral?
No,
Or
you.
my butt? Or my butt? Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are still talking about my butt. I'm sorry.
What about your butt? I can't hear anything.
The red painite gemstone.
Your butt.
I don't even think I've heard of this one. But damn, that looks awesome.
But it's only in Myanmar is the only, or is that the only place they found it?
No, it's your butt.
It just keeps seeing references from Myanmar or whatever.
Keep saying your
But it's cool. Like under the light, you can definitely tell it's got a reddish hue to it.
Yeah.
60,000
right here.
per
Per
carat.
carat. Yeah. Which
Jesus.
carat is 5 grams.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's out of my price range.
Well, yeah, that's out of everybody's price range.
I mean, I buy turquoise at $3 a carat.
All for real.
Oh, it almost looks like glass.
Sit in. Yeah.
But in this, it almost looks like a
Bubble.
lot of different ones. This one, it's got a lot more.
Petrified wood.
Yeah, it's almost got a lot more. What's it called? Cleavage on it on this one.
Yeah.
We do like cleavage.
Yeah, I know you rock hounds and your cleavage.
But yeah, the normal pictures without the hands involved, you don't know how small those rocks are.
Oh yeah, that gives you a good idea.
That's a good piece.
Yeah.
I'd like to see one over a black light, you know, see if it is reactive to that.
Oh yeah, what it does under a black light. Yeah. Well, a lot of these are, some of them are just raw ones, and then some of them are already polished and cleaned and shaped.
Yeah. I mean, the raw rocks look more interesting to me as a rock hound because I want to see what they look like when I find them on the ground.
I wonder where they're finding these. Yeah, that's interesting.
Not here.
Well, no, I mean, I wonder if they're finding them in the ground or if they're finding them in caves. I didn't know where they were actually located. No, not here as in the U.S. I was actually going to look up rare rocks in Illinois because I guarantee there's some that are.
Oh, you guys got
specific.
diamonds in Illinois.
Where we got diamonds at?
There are diamonds in Illinois.
Yeah, I know.
All
where.
the Eastern Appalachia or Western Appalachia has diamonds.
Rock hounding Illinois is the first thing that came up. All right. Gems, fluoride, or fluorite.
Fluorite. That's an awesome rock.
There's a lot of fluorite out here.
Yeah. It's an awesome rock. I mean, it's beautiful. Not useful, but beautiful. Very common, but beautiful. I mean, if I wasn't a nomad, I'd start that kind of collection where I just keep pieces of different minerals.
Celestine,
Not
Galena,
No.
Sapphirite, and calcite,
Well,
and
calcite's common, but
and witherite. Some weird ones. I haven't heard of all these.
Gonzo, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, they do come with a felony. Shouldn't collect those rocks. Yeah, there's some rare ones in Illinois that are supposed to be like pretty big out here. The state rock is dolostone. What's pirogue? Never heard of it. But fluorite is our state mineral. I didn't know that. I didn't see anything coming up for diamonds. I wonder where people are finding diamonds. Do you ever do that? Like, wonder, do you shop for specific things when you're in certain areas?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm here in southern Arizona, so our go-to down here is trying to find the turquoise.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's what we're after down here, which I have a whole bunch of because we have shopped and found it.
If I was in Arizona, I'd be going cactus hunting.
My gun doesn't work for shooting cactus.
Have you ever tried peyote?
I don't want to answer that.
I would just be curious. I mean, to stumble upon some, I know what it looks like. That's the kind of because I would go mushroom hunting out here. Like, that's what I would call it. That's why I was like, I wonder what cactus hunting would be.
The peyote is a different kind of drug.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I know.
That's like all I can really say about it. Yes, I have done it. Yes, I have hunted.
Isn't it like mescaline, basically?
I have no idea what mescaline is, so.
Let me see.
You kids.
No, mescaline is the compound that's in cacti. It's not like an invention or anything. It's a natural thing. It's like
Oh yeah.
just like psilocybin has its own thing.
Oh, I do
But
like
yeah.
my psilocybin.
Psilocybin is what's inside of the mushroom. Mescaline is what's inside of the cactus. So
Yeah.
it's not like a kid's thing.
But
It's not you kids
the
in there.
cactus you get it from is rare and very
Oh
hard
yeah,
to
it's
find.
very rare, and they don't grow very big. And then
No,
also people are too quick to kill them
they
before.
grow underground, and yes, many people take them as soon as they see them.
Yeah, and they take
They
years,
haven't matured
years,
enough
years to
populate.
establish. But yeah, they take years and years to establish.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like a short little like bowl flipped upside down on the ground with little
Yeah.
nipples coming out of it and a bunch of grooves in it. They kind
And
of look
don't
like
mess with
folds.
it.
Yeah, odds are you probably shouldn't.
Unless you know exactly what you're doing with this product, do not mess with it.
I was gonna say, well, you'd probably get shot because somebody else probably knows it's there. Like, odds are, if you stumble across a decent sized one, somebody else.
Somebody's growing it, yeah.
Yeah, somebody's keeping an eye on it. There's a good chance you'd get shot. Well, I may actually wrap up in the next like 12 minutes here. Keep it under the 2-hour mark. That way I get easy clips. But yeah, I wasn't really planning on going online tonight.
There's no such thing as an easy clip.
Oh yeah, it does it automatically for StreamYard.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I just click generate. I just click the button that says generate, and then it just makes me clips automatically, and I don't have to do anything. It titles them. I don't have to do anything.
That's why they're so pathetic.
Yep. Those are the ones that do the best, are the ones that are generated because the robots know how to talk to each other. So you just have one robot set it up, and it's like, oh, this robot likes
that. I mean, I'm not
like
not cared about it, you know.
We were talking about that the other day. Like, whenever I make a clip that I actually like, it does horrible. Like, ones that I think are actually funny or have good content in them, they do garbage. Yeah. What they want is they want a 12
thing
second.
About the algorithm is I'll produce an awesome video. It'll do crap. I produce a crap video. Oh my God, it just blew up. Why?
Right.
Why do I got 15,000 views on a stupid video?
They want 12-second clips with no context and something that they can argue about for no reason. Gosh, my political, Mudrabbit had me watch a couple political videos while I was live the other day, and I probably watched 3 of them. And then when I uploaded them, each one of them probably got 65 comments of people just arguing with each other. It was the funniest thing, but all of a sudden it blew up. And, I was like, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It was just weird seeing. Because I assume people just immediately assume I'm a type of person because I put a political video up. I feel like I
don't do politics. I don't do a lot of the controversy.
Oh, I get you.
And you know me, I'll run you dead into the ground on nasty stuff like aliens and afterlife, and
those are perfect topics. I was gonna say those are perfect topics. Gonzo, my uncle still does that. All the cornfields around here, because I don't know if you know anything about the loose ground, they kick up rocks and stuff every year, but that's usually where you'll find a lot of arrowheads. My uncle has a huge collection.
Arrowheads, bullets.
When we were up north, we found one of those snap pipes. But that's probably the oldest thing I've ever found, just by hand. The snap pipes from like the 20s, and you just like break them off and keep using them. They start out real long, and as they get clogged, you just keep breaking off the tip.
Yeah, you just
keep smoking out of it.
Yeah, keep smoking. Now I found pipes in the Northwest. I have found a few. No arrowheads. I've never been lucky enough in my life to find an arrowhead.
I say, come
I'm
out
out
to
here
Illinois.
in the desert hunting all the time looking.
I say, Illinois, you'll find that stuff. Just because it's the wetland, it's the soft ground, so it it doesn't get snatched up right away, but it still preserves it well in the ground. But most of that stuff will come up brand new. It's weird. You don't even have to clean it off that much. Just get a little bit of dirt off of it.
No.
Or you'll find them on the banks of rivers and stuff. They'll float up all the time, or just wash up. I mean, guess they're not floating. There's a really old Civil War graveyard near one of my uncle's lands. The place is very strange. That'd be fun. I like old Civil War sites, and I like stuff with a good history
it'd be
to
fun
it.
to go out there with the metal detector, find the old bullets, and
Oh yeah, that's what they say. It's cool. That's like one of the things you got to do when you're at Gettysburg is bring home a little, a little round that you found in the ground because there were so many of them shot. They're still all over the place. I bet they sell them too at stores and stuff there.
oh, I'm sure they do in the thrift shops and stuff out there, just like they do out here.
They probably actually won't let you walk around with a metal detector out there. I wonder. Now everybody's so picky about, what you do on property and land, and you never know. They might not want you coming out with a shovel.
Well, it's even out here, which most of the area I'm in is BLM land, Bureau of Land Management.
Yeah.
There are a ton of restrictions of what you can and can't do out here. Yes, you can metal detect. Yes, you can rock hound. You can fly a drone on BLM land, which is kind of bonus for me because I like to fly my drone, but I don't do many videos with the drone, but I do a lot of searching.
Oh yeah, it's good for scoping stuff out.
We don't have the Civil War area stuff, but yeah, I've been out here and I have not once found an arrow.
How far is the Alamo from you?
1,000 miles maybe.
That'd be worth a trip.
No, I think it's in Texas.
Yeah, that'd be worth a trip. Some historic places all on the way.
Texas.
You don't like Texas?
I got no use for Texas. I've been through Texas. I've got no use for anything. The wife wants to go to the Gulf. She wants to go down to southern Texas, go to the Gulf of Mexico, because I am not calling it the Gulf of America for no reason. I mean,
how are you gonna dead name the Gulf of America?
It is the Gulf of America, but Mexico used to own 90% of the Gulf. I'm going to still give them respect and still call it the Gulf of Mexico.
Well,
America?
That's nice.
I will not change that. Gulf of America, yes, it's the Americas. But why in the hell are we changing it to that name? It just doesn't make sense.
I think it's because of the conflict going on with what's going on at the north and south borders.
Oh, all right. We'll call it the Gulf of China. We'd be just fine.
Well, if they call it the Gulf of China, it wouldn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense to call it the Gulf of America.
No, I understand the conflict. It's not even political. It's they're just if we had a bunch of people that were criminals and they were crossing over the border, the Mexico would look to us and be like, "Hey, why are you guys letting all these criminals just pass right through your place into ours?" And that's basically what's happening.
You
on the southern
understand when
border.
they named it the Gulf of Mexico, Mexico owned Texas, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, all of it. They owned most property around this area.
Yeah, up until the French owned most. The French owned most.
They walked away.
Well,
They
it was
walked
them.
away. They didn't
Well, it was
lose.
them.
They walked away.
No. I was saying it was them and the French that pretty much owned the southern portion of the United States. Yeah.
And the French never fought Mexico.
I think we were having that discussion too about and doesn't Russia own Alaska?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
We're
probably
waiting for them to snatch it back up.
2/3 of Canada. I mean,
Yeah.
but yet America gets in there and we buy Alaska for nothing from the natives,
Yep.
which really put off Russia And they still want that back. I mean,